In a world where modern science has unraveled so many of the universe's mysteries, there are still countless enigmas that continue to elude us. Recently, astonishing discoveries have forced us to question everything we thought we knew about history, technology, and even the limits of human potential. Artifacts and ancient ruins have surfaced that challenge the very foundations of our understanding. These revelations not only spark curiosity, but also pose profound questions that science has yet to fully answer. Today, we dive into two of the most mind-boggling archaeological finds of our time, discoveries that continue to puzzle and astonish scholars around the globe. What if the ancient world was far more advanced than we've been taught? What if these hidden gems of history hold the keys to unlocking mysteries that could reshape our perception of humanity's past? Join us as we explore the unexpected, unearthing truths that have been buried for centuries, waiting to challenge everything we think we know. Segment 1. The ancient cities of the Ecuadorian Amazon. Imagine a civilization so advanced, it built cities deep in the Amazon jungle, hidden for over 2,500 years. Cities that rival the engineering feats of ancient Rome. Sounds unbelievable? Well, this recent discovery is rewriting history. In 2023, a groundbreaking discovery shocked the world of archaeology. A team led by Stefan Run uncovered an intricate network of ancient cities buried beneath the dense, untouched rainforest of Ecuador. For centuries, the Amazon was thought to be a wild, untamed wilderness, inhabited only by small, isolated tribes. But what if this assumption is completely wrong? Through the use of cutting-edge LiDAR, light detection and ranging technology, the team scanned the thick Amazon jungle and revealed something remarkable. Over 6,000 rectangular platforms, roads, and urban layouts sprawling across 300 square kilometers. These platforms were part of massive cities, built with an engineering precision that challenges everything we thought we knew about ancient civilizations. The roads, some as wide as 10 meters and stretching up to 25 kilometers, are laid out in straight, geometric patterns. This level of urban planning wasn't just advanced for its time, it was ahead of its time. The cities were structured around central plazas, suggesting a high level of social organization and governance. Experts believe these ancient cities supported a population of around 30,000 people at their peak, living in a thriving, well-connected society. What's even more incredible is that this civilization flourished over 1,000 years before any other known complex settlement in the Amazon. But what kind of society could have built such impressive cities? The people of these ancient cities, believed to belong to the Quichua and Urupana cultures, were master agriculturalists. They cultivated crops like corn, sweet potatoes, and beans, using terraced farming techniques that still resonate with indigenous practices in the Amazon today. Their understanding of sustainable land management allowed them to thrive in harmony with the environment, a lesson we're just beginning to learn today. This discovery forces us to rethink everything we know about the Amazon. For centuries, we've been taught that the region was untouched, its inhabitants primitive. But in reality, this vast rainforest may have been home to highly sophisticated civilizations, whose knowledge was lost for centuries. It challenges the colonial narrative that painted indigenous people as simple tribes, showing instead that they were capable of creating and maintaining complex urban societies. What's even more inspiring is that the agricultural methods these people developed centuries ago can still inform sustainable practices today. It shows us how much we still have to learn from the past. Imagine you're an archaeologist in the heart of the Amazon, surrounded by dense jungle. With your LiDAR scanner in hand, you slowly start to reveal a network of ancient roads and platforms that stretch far beyond what anyone could have imagined. These roads, perfectly aligned, designed to last, speak of a civilization that mastered the art of urban planning. As you stand in the middle of what was once a thriving city, you come across a terraced field, still well preserved, echoing the agricultural techniques that are still used by the indigenous people in the region today. This isn't some futuristic world. It's the ancient past, where wisdom was deeply embedded in the land itself. Segment 2. Sacsayhuamán and the Inca Engineering Marvels. What if I told you that an ancient site in Peru, known for its precision-cut stone walls, could withstand earthquakes, and that these walls were built without a single drop of mortar? This Incan marvel defies modern engineering logic. Now let's take a trip to Peru, where another incredible discovery awaits. Located on the outskirts of Cusco, Sacsayhuamán is one of the most iconic archaeological sites of the Inca Empire. But what makes this site truly astonishing isn't just its size or location, it's the engineering genius behind its construction. Dating back to the 15th century, Sacsayhuamán features massive stone walls, constructed with blocks so precisely cut that they fit together like puzzle pieces, with no mortar holding them in place. These stones, some weighing up to 200 tons, were shaped with such precision that not even a sheet of paper can slide between them. The sheer accuracy of the stonework is mind-boggling, and it leaves modern engineers scratching their heads. How did the Inca, with no modern tools or machinery, manage to cut and position these colossal stones so perfectly? But that's not the only mystery. The layout of Sacsayhuamán, with its massive terraces and defensive walls, hints at the Incas' deep understanding of both architecture and seismic engineering. This site was built to withstand the frequent earthquakes that plagued the region. The stones are positioned in a way that allows them to shift slightly during an earthquake, maintaining the structural integrity of the walls even in the face of natural disasters. Sacsayhuamán challenges the way we think about ancient civilizations. We've been taught to believe that ancient peoples lacked the technology or knowledge to build such complex structures, but the Incas, with their limited tools and resources, achieved engineering feats that still baffle us today. Their ability to understand natural forces, particularly seismic activity, and design structures that could withstand earthquakes, is a testament to their ingenuity. It shows us that ancient civilizations had a profound understanding of the world around them, one that we are only beginning to appreciate. Picture yourself standing in front of the massive stone walls of Sacsayhuamán. You run your hand along the smooth surface, marveling at the fact that these stones were cut so precisely that you can't even fit a single piece of paper between them. The walls rise before you, each stone perfectly aligned, as if they were molded by an unseen force. And as you gaze at the sheer scale of the site, you begin to appreciate the knowledge the Inca must have possessed to manipulate massive blocks of stone in such a way that they could endure the shifting earth beneath them. This isn't just stonework, it's a masterclass in engineering, a bridge between the past and our modern understanding of architecture. What these two discoveries show us is that the past was far more advanced than we tend to think. Whether it's the complex urban networks hidden deep in the Amazon or the seismic-proof engineering of Sacsayhuamán, these civilizations understood the world in ways that modern society still struggles to grasp. Their knowledge, whether in agriculture, urban planning, or engineering, has much to teach us today. We need to stop looking at the past as something primitive and start seeing it for what it really was, a rich tapestry of human ingenuity that still holds lessons for our future. These ancient wonders remind us that history isn't just a collection of old stories. It's a living legacy that continues to shape the world we live in. The discoveries we've explored today, ancient cities hidden beneath the Amazon, and the engineering marvels of Sacsayhuamán, reveal more than just fascinating remnants of lost civilizations. They offer us a glimpse into the extraordinary capabilities of our ancient ancestors, and, perhaps more importantly, they challenge the narratives we've built around history, technology, and human progress. These discoveries force us to question our assumptions and rethink what is possible. They remind us that ancient civilizations were not merely primitive societies, they were hubs of knowledge, innovation, and cultural richness. In uncovering these marvels, we are reminded that human ingenuity and wisdom have always been present, even in the most unexpected places. The ancient world, with its hidden secrets and untold stories, is far more complex than we often realize. Whether it's the advanced urban planning in the Ecuadorian Amazon or the seismic engineering feats of Sacsayhuamán, these findings open a new door to our past. But the story doesn't end here. As we continue to uncover the remnants of forgotten civilizations, we must strive to preserve these discoveries and learn from them. By doing so, we can better understand how ancient knowledge can help us address the challenges of today and build a more sustainable future. The past is not just a series of ancient ruins or long-forgotten myths. It's a treasure trove of knowledge that still has the power to shape the world we live in. As we look to the future, we must remember that the wisdom of the past has the potential to guide us, if we're willing to listen and learn. The discoveries in the Amazon and at Sacsayhuamán are just the beginning. There is so much more to uncover, and each new revelation offers us a chance to grow, to learn, and to create a more connected, more informed world. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the ancient world, we must keep an open mind. What we think we know is often just the surface of a much deeper, more fascinating story. The discoveries in the Amazon and at Sacsayhuamán serve as powerful reminders that history is not just about dates and facts. It's about uncovering the untold wisdom of our ancestors. With every new find, we step closer to understanding the true depth of human achievement and the potential that lies within us all. These discoveries don't merely shift our view of history. They challenge us to reconsider what we believe is possible. Each new find invites us to question the limits of human capability and to recognize the untapped potential within the human spirit. The world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Mysteries that could not only illuminate our past, but also guide us toward a brighter future.